This was originally released on our Those Guys Play channel. Links in the description box down below.
What a hack!
Hey guys, it's Matt here and welcome to What a Hack, where we take a look at fun video game hacks slash mods. In this episode I'm taking a look at a mod for the NES game Pro Wrestling. It's called All Elite Wrestling. But let's back up a bit. If you're not familiar with AEW the company, it's a new pro wrestling organization. If you're in the US, you've most likely heard about pro wrestling through WWE via Raw, SmackDown, WrestleMania, etc, etc. They aren't the only pro wrestling company in or outside the US, but I would argue that they have the most brand recognition within the US. Enter AEW. Founded by businessman Tony Khan and pro wrestling faction The Elite, they're looking to give an alternative to lapsed and current WWE fans and to pro wrestling fans around the world. Moving back to the game, pro wrestling on the NES was made up of an entirely original roster. There were some references to real-life wrestlers sprinkled in, but nothing concrete. This hack takes things in a bit of a different direction. The roster consists of Adam Page, Christopher Daniels, Angelico, Kenny Omega, Jon Moxley, and Cody Rhodes. It might seem strange that a decent chunk of the roster is missing, but that's simply due to the fact that this is a sprite hack, not a full-on expansion. So each wrestler's moveset is just copy-pasted from the original, which gets funny when you realize that Mox is the Amazon. Hey, you can only work with what you have, which sadly means no tag teams. It would be nice to have a women's roster though, because AEW's has a lot to offer. Hopefully another fun hack could do just that. When it comes to the game itself, it isn't very good. But that's because the original game isn't very good. And partially because, and this is my completely unbiased opinion here, I'm not very good at it. I got better as I went along, but certain characters generally seem to have better stats, and not in a competitive way either. This makes them monsters. Seriously, how is Angelico this good? Angelico for AEW champ confirmed. So the main goal in this game is to beat everyone until you're ranked number 1. Then you get the title, and then you have to defend it against the same people you just beat. It sounds a bit more like WWE than AEW, but still, once you get the hang of it, it gets to be a bit more enjoyable. One interesting change that isn't sprite-based is that the 20 count outside the ring is changed to 10. It makes sense because AEW makes use of the 10 count, but like New Japan Pro Wrestling, this game counts fast. This basically breaks the game because the second you're thrown out the ring, it's a fast count to 10. Also, outside of the main quest for gold, there really isn't much to do. Defend until you lose, rinse, and repeat. All in all, I actually said all in, that's funny, I didn't realize that when writing the script. All in all, this really is a new coat of paint on an already iffy game. If you didn't grow up with the original game, I don't think this hack is going to keep you interested unless you utilize the 2-player mode. Something that my lonely self wasn't able to do. If you want to play this game, I'll leave a link to the patch down below. Thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to Meteora, like, and subscribe, and tell me down below what you think of this game and what games you would like me to cover on future episodes. I'll see you guys next time on What a Hack.